I'm Logan, I work in the Commercial Ford Transit Centre, and today we're going to talk about the new custom plug-in hybrids. In regards to the vehicles, it's new onto the market. It is out now, but we should hopefully have all the grants and everything in place to be able to start quoting over the next coming weeks, potentially month. And we've got a few in stock which should be available for the new 70 plate which comes out at the start of September. So with this vehicle, it still keeps with the 1 tonne load capacity, so therefore it's still suitable to most commercial customers in regards to carrying weight. With it, it's now got the new hybrid technology, therefore it will achieve approximately around a 35 to 40 mile range on pure electric driving. Now it might not sound much, but with that it will definitely benefit some customers in the sense if you are working local. If, for example, you work within a 10-15 mile radius of your home address, then it should have enough electric to be able to complete a full day without having to use the petrol engine that backs it up. With the vehicle, it does come with a 1 litre petrol engine. It's a 1-speed automatic transmission, and that then powers the electric motors. So in a sense, it is full electric because the 1 litre petrol engine does not provide motion to the wheels. It provides battery to the battery, or should we say charge to the battery, and that's what keeps it going. With it as well, if you do sort of around the 35 to 40 mile range, then you can literally charge the vehicle up overnight, and obviously you're going to save a lot of money in your fuel. This here is, for example, a demonstration of a wall pack. These will be available yet again with a government grant, but we're still waiting on exactly how much that will be. As standard, you can just plug it into your household electrics and just run it off a 230 volt household socket 3-pin. But if you do have one of these, for example, you would literally disconnect it by pushing that button there. And if you have a look at the side of the vehicle, this is where the electric power comes from. You hold this button down here to be able to release it, and then pop it up, and you'll see there that this then simply just connects into the vehicle. You'll plug it in, wait for it to click, and then that will lock in place. Now that will also lock as well, so that way if you did, for example, not have a wall pack and you was running it from your household electrics, the security's there if you was to leave it charging up overnight, because that then locks and then you can't literally remove it. So, if we move on to the rear of the vehicle, it's still exactly the same size as our standard short wheelbase Transit Custom. It will be able to accommodate an 8x4 sheet, and it's got a 2.5 metre load space length, a 1.4 metre internal height, and around a 1.2 metre internal width between the wheel arches. With the vehicle, you do still get the same benefit of the load-through bulkhead. So that left hatch down the bottom there, that will open up, and you will then be able to have 3 metres worth of length loaded through. It's a brilliant van. It's definitely got its marketplace. There's definitely pros to the vehicle as well. It's not going to suit every single commercial driver, that's why there is still a diesel marketplace available. But for your local self-employed or your local company tradesman that perhaps does less than 40 miles a day, for sure it will definitely be a much more cost-effective van than your standard diesel.
Yeah, hi, my name's Sam from Welshwood Ford Eastbourne in the Transit Centre. Just want to introduce you to the new Ford Ranger Raptor in my favourite colour, Conker Grey. So, if you had a wild track or limited beforehand, you'll notice this one is a little bit wider. It's 150mm wider on each side with the flared arches. It's got a wider track. It's got a larger 17-inch grey alloys on there as well, and a lot more rugged side step. You'll notice that it sits a little bit higher as well. That's because we're on Fox Pro suspension on there, so it really is designed to be a very capable off-road. It's a full performance product. Get going around. This one has the decal pack, Raptor badging on the back and on the rear tailgate. Also got a tow bar, the standard with a drop plate. So you can still tow 2.5 tonnes of brake trailer with this vehicle, or 700 kilograms without a brake trailer. I'll show you the load area as well. It's all kitted out with a roller shutter. This is all standard as well in black. Now the tailgate as well. Notice I'm doing that with one hand. That's another new feature on there. It's a lot nicer than the old one. Got all new sport seats in there with a suede finish. So on the interior of the Raptor, we've got sports leather suede seats on there. So they do grip you very nicely.